A fiasco in Foxborough, in Espanol. Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. Just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. So let's go ahead and examine the good, the bad, and maybe even a little bit of the ugly.
No, Walty, not the ugly, only rainbows and sunshine.
No, somebody's got to unpackage this thing all the way. Let's go ahead and start off with the good. The good, Cooper Webb, Star Racing, Danger Boy, brings it home. That truck's got to be pumped right about now. And we needed it, right? Because McAdoo, he has the red plate. Now he finished second. His points are still secure, but it's still interesting. This thing will come down to the final round, and that's what we need. I don't know about you guys, but I hate to see these things get wrapped up prior to the last round. Other than the fact that we're going to wrap it up in the most the unexciting stadium on earth, Utah. Nothing against Utah and Rice-Eccles. I mean, that's a great stadium, great place. Love it. But I don't know, for somebody that came back in the day, when this thing was Vegas, roll the dice, party, after parties were insane. Punk rock music, it was awesome. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. And what's this whole football players constantly now being interviewed and brought there? We're paying to have these football stars. It's mainly during Race Day Live, and poor Brayton, he's like, got to ask these football players. So
what's it like for you, for our guys here in the beginning of the offseason?
Man, these football players.
Yo, bro, but I'm just here. What's up? Like, I'm just guys, the dirt bike guys are crazy.
That's what we're seeing. It's insane. But it gets better or worse, depending on how you look at it. We got to also get the south of the border crew. We need your guys' tickets. Speaking of ticket sales, you notice it looks like Foxborough's a little bit empty. I don't think we sold out Foxborough for sure. And it was probably kind of cold. I don't know. A lot of people might have just like, no way, I ain't going. But the reality is this. Like, I'm all about the Spanish broadcasting team. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. But we're clearly now trying to go mainstream, and the cat's so far out of the bag. Playoffs, okay, that was their first indicator. Now, football players are coming and being brought to the races, probably all expense paid, possibly paid to come promote it, right? We're trying to do all this cross promotion. The Spanish broadcasting team.
US border patrolling ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਸਟਡੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਬੱਸ
I don't know, maybe it's because all of the new residents that we're having pile into the country. We'll tap in these Wall Street execs. This is all Wall Street conference room, focus groups. How can we make this thing woke, progressive, electric, football, Spanish speaking? Like, we'll do anything. One more ticket, donut, or Fan Fest experience. And speaking of Fan Fest experience, our boy Jet. Now, we needed this out of Jet. I don't know about your camp, but this camp, we were cheering because we all knew, just hope Jet doesn't get start. Just hope Jet doesn't get a start. When he got that mid-pack start, we're like, oh yeah, we got a good one. And then with Cooper Webb out front, we're like, it's getting even better. That was a really good race. It was awesome. And it came down. I love to see El Hombre hold off Jetson he went for it. I was like, no, I thought he had him. Had him, and Jet was not happy. That podium interview, Jet is not happy. Now, a pissed off Jet might be something to worry about. Like, this guy can clearly still embarrass the field if he gets a start. We know that, but we know also this is Cooper Webb's happy place. He only knows one way to win, the hard way. That is the only way, in my opinion, Cooper Webb knows how to win. And he wants a fight on his hands. The challenge I'm having with this is they all know how good Jet is. Like, it's one thing to beat Kenny or Sexton or what, but to beat Jet, you're going to need some luck. It's not like you're just going to beat him head to head. Now, I don't know. I hope so. Cooper Webb, if you're listening, listen up, brother. Listen up. If this thing comes down to the finale in Vegas, I mean, Rice-Eccles, the most boring place on earth. Hello? But anyway, if it comes down to the last race, I mean, it's a winner-take-all situation, which is what we all want. Cooper Webb, I hope you park Jet. Like, go rub some go trade some paint, bang some bars. Don't check up for this guy. Like, you're going to need to ride dirty, because if you ride him fair, he is going to win. Listen, this is still Moto. No matter how many football stars, how many Spanish broadcasting networks jump on board, this is still high-flying extreme sports Moto. Now, it's moving away from that, clearly. At least the industry's trying to do that, but it's smoke and mirrors. Most of us know exactly what's going on here. This is Moto, no matter what you do to it. Till the day it's just complete electric bikes. If it still has an engine and a motor and race fuel, it's going to be Moto, and it's going to be hard hitting, and it's going to be hard, and it's going to be dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, Danger Boy. Danger Boy, congratulations, dude. You went through your hazing. You went through your rookie hazing. You went through your growing pains. You led wire to wire. You answered the bell. This was huge. I want to see that class come down. We should and could have all these classes come right down to the last round and provide for some really good, hopefully, racing. I don't want to see a runaway race, especially in the last round. I need more of like what I saw tonight. I want to see stuff get shaken up. I want to see the favorites get a bad start. Well, Jet. Other than that, everybody else is pretty equal. Jet, still the only person that's beaten Jet is Jet. We clearly see that. But speaking of that, Justin Cooper, that was a big crash. Reminded me of the Austin Faulkner crash. That we saw earlier, he almost landed on the concrete. It could have been really bad. The fact that he made it back and got into the main and raced was huge, right? That was a huge moment. It was an ugly moment, but that's why I say, I mean, this is Moto. It is dangerous. I don't know how else you can really sugarcoat this sport with football players, Spanish broadcasting, or anything else. And final thoughts that come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a Moto guy that wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested. Foxborough, welcome to the swimming pool. You delivered. That was an awesome race. We were all pretty pumped. Could it have been more exciting? Sure, but we got what we needed it to do. The Wonder Boy, the chosen one, the Moto Messiah didn't win this thing in a runaway race. And that is exactly what we need moving forward. So this thing comes down to the wire. No matter how you slice it, it's always going to be extreme sports, whether you like it or not. And that's why Walty will be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless. I'll see you on the next video.